Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver! Alright, everybody, now that we've defeated Will and Koga of the Elite Four, and now we're gonna be taking on the other two members of the Elite Four. We're gonna be taking on Bruno. Yeah, sorry everyone. As I said before, one of the Elite Four members continues to stay as the Elite Four member. Yeah, that's right. That being Koge. That being Bruno here. Yeah. And with this, of course, now, considering that Bruno is a user of fighting types, for the most part, because, if you recall, during the Kanto games, where he would have not just one, but two Onixes, so, yeah, and even now, Bruno was still only, Bruno was still not fully a user of fighting types. Yeah. No, although he does bring in like at least one new of fighting type on his team. It's just that he's still not exactly the most. Yeah, he's still not the full user of fighting types. Yeah, now which you'll see as we start off this battle with which way he first sends out a Hitmontop. Yeah, that's everyone. Yeah, now here's where we finally meet the Pokemon who as I said before, yeah, if you really wanted a Hitmontop, then you had to make sure. Yeah, your Type-Books attack and defense are the exact same number. Yeah. But anyways, everyone, yeah, as you're seeing here, yeah. This is also the very first battle that you ever get to see of my legendary Lugia ever since I caught him. Yeah, now, as you can probably tell, yeah. Well, actually, of course, since I had to off-screen train like a ninja just before I did this, now, of course I had to use my Lugia just so I can actually, so I could also get him up to speed with everyone else as well, so yeah. But everyone, yeah, as you're seeing here, yeah, while he still gets, while he does get a Hitmontop, he still keeps one of his Onixes, so yeah, as long as you have a good water type, or hell, even a grass type, then you can easily just sweep the Onix. Yeah. Then as for his other fighting types, now for his Hitmonlee, now of course now since he can be a hard hitter, now you just gotta be on the lookout for his. For his more kicking attacks. So yeah, it's gonna be a look up at that. If that or right there, for example, Blaze Kick. Now, which is of course a move that can also get you to be burned. So yeah. Now, then as for his Hitmonchan, now since he does get access to all of the elemental punches. Yeah. Now you essentially just have to be careful if the Hitmonchan does use boosts like either Thunder or Ice Punch. Yeah, like here for example. Yeah. Now, so everyone, now that you see here, now, considering that Lugia is, like I said, is very defensive, compared to Ho-Oh, yeah, meaning that, if I were to play Hard Gold instead, I probably would have had a much more tougher time dealing with the Elite Four in general. Yeah. But anyways, everyone. Now as for his ace, that of course being still being his Machamp. Now it is of course a powerhouse, which which is of course a major threat at this point. So yeah, and also this Machamp may come with some rock moves like Rock Slide. So if you are planning on using a Fly type against this Machamp, yeah, just be on the lookout that he may just in fact may use the Rock Slide on you. Yeah, but anyways, but everyone, yeah, as you've been seeing, Bruno is as I say, Bruno is just about the same as he was during the Kanto games. So yeah, if you already knew how to fight him, so now if you already figured out how to beat him before, then honestly you really shouldn't have too much trouble dealing with. Then I would say you probably shouldn't have too much trouble dealing with him now. So yeah. Alright everyone, let's say and now there was Bruno defeated it once again. Why? How could we lose? Didn't you remember losing before? Like, many times? Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. Well, it's not like we weren't gonna be doing that anyway. Yeah, but anyways, now where's my revive? Yeah, now even though I'm not gonna be using my Geodude for anything, well, other than just making sure I could get myself a free heal up on my actual useful Pokemon right now. I obviously am gonna need Geodude for something. Yeah. But anyways, everyone, now we're doing Bruno. Now I'm gonna face him against the last Elite Four member. Now, who just like Will is also who is also brand new. Yeah, that's right. And now unlike Agatha, now we actually meet a more younger woman here. She says, I am Karen of the Elite Four. You're Ditto. How amusing. I love a dark type Pokemon. Yeah, that's right. Now, this is essentially the first Elite Four member who is actually a dark type user. Although, despite that, there still aren't as many dark types as you might think. Considering that Karen here, her team is not exactly fully consistent in terms of what she said. Yeah, she says she absolutely loves dark types, but two of them are a grass and a ghost type. Now as for her Umbreon, now I know her Umbreon is pretty defensive, but let me just see. But I just want to see if my Heracross can defeat it with just one Brick Break. Oh no, she can't! Crap! Oh man! I really wanted to make sure. Oh man! I really thought I could actually defeat an Umbreon with just one Brick Break. Considering with the fact that I gave my Heracross the Black Belt. So I thought I might actually get to one-shot it. Oh my god! And speaking of one-shotting, wow! Yeah, all thanks to the power of a crit right there. Then as for her Murkrow. Now, I know my Heracross is obviously weak to Murkrow's flying type attacks. But I think we're obviously gonna be saving my Ampharos for more important things like, say, the champion. So that's why I'm gonna have my Heracross use close combat on this Murkrow here. Now, as I was saying about Karen's team, not exactly being fully, dark types. Now, I get that there weren't as many, dark types to start with, but at the same time, like, she couldn't even get herself a Sneasel to be on her team? Like, why? Like, as you saw, now, despite not being evolved, now she still has a Murkrow on her team. So why couldn't she also have herself a Sneasel? If Silver could get a Sneasel. Oh, well, of course with Silver he obviously stole that one. But Karen, I could have easily got herself a Sneasel of her own. And it's also contradicting because, it's also very contradicting because, well, especially for when we get to her rematch team. Yeah, for those of you who have played Heart Gold and SoulSilver might honestly know what I am talking about. Now, and I guess with the reason why they had Karen have a Vileplume and a Gengar is because, well, with Gengar is probably the closest to a dark type that you could possibly get, who is actually a very strong. And then as for Vileplume Sprite, and Gen 2 was very dark as well. So, yeah. But still though, like, I still don't get why they couldn't even bother to give her a Sneasel. Yeah, when they still bother to give her a Murkrow. But as I have one now, now as for the rest of her team, or should I say, as you saw with her Ace Houndoom, now I think no matter which level that you just no matter how high level that you are, that Houndoom will be a lot more faster than you. Yeah, and considering that he has access to moves like Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, and maybe even Nasty Plot. Yeah, which means that this Houndoom can be a major threat. So make sure you have a Pokemon that can at least tank one of her attack, one of her Houndoom's attacks, so that you can take it out with either a fighting type or water move, or maybe even a ground type move if you really want to do that. Okay, well let's say now we are done with Elite Four. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with the Pokemon they love best. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on. The champion is waiting. Why, yes, the champion surely is waiting indeed. And oh boy. And I'm gonna say this right now, everybody. Now, even though I did do all that off-screen training, boy, I'm not really looking forward to, challenging the champion because, for those of you who have played Heart Gold and SoulSilver, or hell even the Gen 2 game, or hell even the even the Gen 2 originals. You obviously know who the champion is and how very tough this champion can be. Yeah, if you are not fully prepared for that champion. Oh boy. Hopefully, so everyone. Yeah, now here's to hoping my team can actually pull it off. Team can actually pull it off. But as with that said, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for this part. And so, to the next part, see you guys next time.